Hello guys, haven't done one of these in a while, but today is a travel with me to a different town slash city slash country to win a competition. So I'm going down to Norwich with the team, Ray X-Ray, Solakal and Reed. Going to Stratford now to link up with the boys, maybe have a little shop around, get our coach down. Then the tournament's tomorrow where we'll actually be playing, but tonight we'll be doing training, maybe some bay hunting, all of the other shit. But we're leaving the city for this one today. So we need to get through this. So we need to do like a, look at it, weave. Go. So they just really walk in the wrong direction for ages. I came out at the traffic station, it said go right. Oh, I just thought was immediately left. So trash. We've got Ray that way out as well. Yeah, Mr. Van. Okay, we're going. Come on then. You gotta be quick though. Should have done it. Alright, it's been a minute since we've been in here. Alright, you gotta be quick. Let's go. Quick coach snacks. I need a drink, something to munch. That's it. And then we're gone. I think that's all we need. Got absolutely no time at this shit. Yes.
Can I follow it? Can we follow it?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. We've landed.
Hey. Oh, I just cut. Wait. Hang on.
Yeah.
YouTube. I'm not
Wait, you guys see channel? What guy?
Alright, we are in Norwich. I'm kind of weird. I'm not even lie to you, man. Since I was in uni, it's kind of changed. Okay, we're gonna do a quick stop off, see what we can find, and get some fresh parts and shit. They've put all the Argos in Tesco's and Sainsbury's now. You know that? They're closing down all the Argos. All the individual ones, they're closing down because Argos is like, it's more expensive to own your own stores. So let us put our thing in your store because... Okay, we made it to the Argos. Beyblade X. Let's see what they got down here. Norwich Argos. Oh my god. We need us a Phoenix. This is Duke. Oh look, nearly. That would have been good because you could have got a 760 out of it. Out of stock.
Do you say 50 or 55 inch TV?
Like, damn. Yeah, no, it's guys. Nope. You just saw Argos there. Not very good for stock. This is the Norwich one. I need to check one. There's a Smith's we can also check. I don't think we will, but we might. About it. But we tried. Back quickly. This is not Beyblade related, but it's 10p Star Mix. Look. Not even in London, you know, that's crazy.
That makes me wonder.
This uke. This uke. It does. Okay guys, look, I forgot to vlog earlier, so this is the place. This is room 1. There's, you know, saying bathroom, kitchen here, really chilling here. Saying Solly forgot. Oh my god, tell him, broski.
He forgot the stadium.
He forgot
Aye, Liverpool Street Station.
Street.
We need our stadium back. We need our stadium back. It's at Liverpool Street.
We have no.
We can pick it up tomorrow.
On the way home.
On the way home. You might have to pick it up tomorrow.
We have no
We
stadium.
have to pick it up tomorrow at the end of the we can't properly warm up for, but or
Bucket.
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 We got a bucket. Testing a bucket.
Oh my guys, it's so dark. When he comes back in, we'll show you the culprit. We'll show you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting away scot-free for this one.
Shame.
Because he's getting away lightly
Bro,
right now.
shame. He's getting shamed.
Shamed.
Bro is getting
The
shamed.
internet have to know about this one.
He is getting shamed, bro. How dare he? And guess what?
Look, someone
Guess
forgot
what?
the stadium.
Got this stadium. But guess what? The dream's not dead.
It's not dead. We got
It's
a
not
bucket.
dead. Hasbro bucket.
It's fixed. Actually, you know, that's kind of a fixed.
Right?
In a sense.
Right?
It's a fixed bucket.
No, it's fucked. We fucked it.
I'm not involved.
So we're just gonna order a new one.
Nah.
And replace it.
Nah, we can't be watching that.
What is this? What, like £1? Isn't this a great world we live in? You just Amazon.
The sun is out, which
You're
means
here.
someone has to podium today.
Good morning, England.
We're all podium.
Time to play the game.
Time to play the game. Venue day, comp day. I'm going to the venue now. I assume we're all going to podium. I have faith. We've got a special clause. If we all podium, celebration.
We'll go fucking Nando's tomorrow or something.
You hear that? This is the goodest of mornings, guys. Look at this.
Sun kiss right here.
Sign. It's a sign, I tell you, it's a great morning for a great day. Mark the words. Cut clip of whole team podium in here right now. Cut that in right here.
That can easily turn into one of those ironic TikToks.
I'm gonna right.
It still takes long, but it's still like 9 points. You know what I mean?
Shall I stop making my diss jokes now? Hey, look, this is it. Hey, this is where it begins. This is the place. This. Okay. Guess we're here, guys. Yeah, we got this. Okay, guys, look at this. Oh, its name. It's pretty sick. Now we can see that. Look.
Perfect, nice one, guys. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, this is in the.
So you've got the pride like. There's first and second place, which wait for third place. Yeah.
Is that? I didn't realize how big the box is. I did not realize that.
Insane. I ordered like 4 of them.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is that how all of them are sized, or have you got like an extra large?
No. This is just insane.
Did you know the box was this big?
Honestly, today is old.
Yeah, me
I did
too.
not realise it was this big. Like,
Gee. Okay. Okay, let's load it. Let's see what we're saying. Can't even see. I got to use this as my glasses.
We're against Angel Bunny.
Oh, I appreciate you. Okay, guys, this is where things get super serious. 55-man competition, maybe more. And I'm going in here. First game, 6 rounds. Shark starter. I love 2. That would look like it was a bit late. Good for me that was late. I don't know what that was. But we're going to reshoot. And when I'm on the B side of the stadium, my preferred side of the stadium, a specific launch I like to do here. And as you'll see, I like to give Shark a guiding momentum, which, you know, pushes. We're in a new gen of pocket pin rods, which is why I have my Shark on kick. Shark already having a lot of stamina, kick giving it even more. And in these scenarios where often attackers would still lose to a rod, I am quite confident Shark will win in that spin, which it does. Would have wanted the 2, gets the 1, happy for that. Second, now this bay here, rod level, right? This blade here is insane, right? This is my update for rod hexa. I use rod level from now on. I tried it for the first time in this competition, and yeah, goes crazy. And look at that, and gets a pocket. What an insane finish there. I am a big fan of rod level. I need to still work on the power of launches and things. I tried it first time in the competition, but it's great. I'll tell you more about it. And this is Hover Wyvern 960 taper. And I've got so much to say about Hover, one of my favorite blades, but getting outclassed nowadays with the weight creep. For this, I go for a top stall and just essentially want to be pushing down on my hits. I want to be getting as many downward striking hits early as possible, which it's got. End game, ooh, nearly extreme there. End game, I do actually favor Hover a lot of times, except for that. Pocketed. This is what I mean by Hover getting weight bullied, essentially. But I'm 3-1 up here, in a very confident position. I'm debating what to do first. Am I smart? Yeah, okay, I'm going to be smart. I'll put a rod level up first. I think it goes up against the Silver Wolf here. It does, on Hex. So, I've got some time to talk about this one. The new meta is Rod 160 Hexa, a stationary defense balance type tank, jack of all trades, right? Me, I am quite an offensive player, and I don't really like stationary builds. It doesn't make me comfortable, I don't get to use my tech. And so I found the compromise for that is adding level to Rod, giving it the same stamina as Hexa, if not more, and allowing me to have the exact same movement as a attack blade, as well as giving it the same 160 benefits. It can be crazy, and I'm still working out as it's fresh, but this is my answer to it. Level is basically moving Hexa to me in my brain. And as you can see here, Rod on level outspins Wolf on Hex. I forced myself to be good at it.
Yeah. Logs and so on. Logs and so on. Stage 4, please.
Alright, gentlemen, first phase.
Logs and so on.
Little
Stage
shark
4.
Pringle action. We do love it. We do love little shark Pringle action. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I think that was a snipe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
I think that was a snipe.
I want to look at my clip.
But you do have it as well.
Yeah. See, I fucked it. It was 4-2. It was 4-2. Completely forgot to record the last point. Hover got bullied again, like I said it did. See, I'm on this theory that hovers are too light for CS. So it pushes them around and it happens. You saw it, right? You saw it. You saw it. You know the CS.
Yeah. I got it on camera.
You got it on camera?
I got it on camera. It's real dark.
You might need to send it to me. I forgot to record.
You get that incident and invitation.
You know the organizer over there funds? I made a deal with him, yeah. He's like, I want to use my baby deck, yeah. And I said, alright, if we play, I'll use my baby deck against you. Do my play next. Why next? Next. Oh my god, so now I'm making a baby deck.
What's your record now?
2 row, can I borrow your sign?
My what?
Can I borrow your stand quick?
Alright, stand. Yeah. The one I'm using currently still. This guy's stand was right. It was right there.
It's alright. I'm 2-1.
Yeah?
The first match I lost was listen, he's probably the best player here, is what they said. I lost to the number 1 player here. Lost 4-3, it was close, but you know, it happens. But since then I lost. I lost. Since then I lost, so.
It's my third round, right? I want to. See, the
It's
thing
over
is,
there.
I could listen. This is the thing, yeah. I could have just said no and just run my meta deck and continue doing well, but gentleman's agreement, so I have to affirm it. Baby deck. And then my actual deck I was running, I'll keep in my pocket. A tournament in China wins. I went for another 60. I'm taking a random mid horny bet. So I guess that's looking like Benedict. I'm Benedict. Honestly, but let's hope he does well. Two of these days I do use. I love. And I do love. So far I like the deck. It should be okay. Never run both on 8. But how stable it is, it should be okay. The mail has never been on kick, but it should be right. Just got a huge.
Can we have Stadium 1, please? Stadium 1.
Oh, it's hard. Okay, guys. As you heard before, I took a gentleman's bet to run a baby deck with us here. I don't know why I accepted the deck, but I mean the bet, but here we are. I was like, I'm not gonna turn down to a bet, even in a competition I traveled to that I want to win. So I went with Trigger Slash 760 level, which I like to use, very light blade, versus a Rhino Horn. Okay, so this game is a bit of, I will try and use my launches, but you know, light base. Oh, that was sick. It hit like a little uppercut. So, but I'm 2 down. And luckily I sent Mayo out next. I didn't really have my baby decks with me. Fast had one, he won it already, but I just had what I had with me, so I made a baby deck out of what I had. So I had Mayo 160 kick next, which I was very happy with. Goes crazy. Hey, and it did what I was hoping for. I was hoping for the burst. I tilt launched it and sent it to hell. And now I think we're gonna have a ghost against a ghost. My ghost is on 360 taper, his is on bull, so you know what's gonna happen here. Unless I get a pocket, he's gonna spin for days and days and days. Same, which is the one I've been using for the first 2. But Ghost's movement just avoided all those early hits. And then Ghost being light, it just deflects. I actually think Ghost is a really good bait. Really fun to use. All of the ones that I picked are actually good to use, but Ghost specifically. And yeah, bull versus taper here in stamina. We know what's going to happen. So now on the reshuffle, I'm just going to play the game by how it's worked. I've seen all 3 bays. It's 2-2, which to me, and how I play as an attack player, that's end of game territory. That's the end of the game, next point. So I'm going to send out the mail because it's what done the damage. And I'm going to do the same technique I did that got me a burst the first time. Because if he brings out the ghost, I'm not worried with the movement it makes. And the other 2 bays, I'm just entirely not worried about dealing with a male matchup. Most worried about, I think it was Shark there actually. So if I was to play it again, I'd go male trigger. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. So here, watch the launch. Look at the tilt and look at the movement of the blade.
3, 2, 1, go.
Down, up, down, up, down, up. It's meant to go down and up many times, and strong burst. Strong burst. Good game though, that was really fun. Sculler. Reed. Gray. Solar cow. All on at exactly the same time. Who's there? Okay, so here, same order. It's been working. Back to my actual deck. Very happy to play. The launch came off a bit wide there for the Shark, so I didn't get to do the exact movement I wanted to. Oof. Mail comes out the pocket, and when it gets into end game, again, Shark all the way. Shark build is just perfect for me and how I play. Perfect mix of attack and stamina. Now the wizard, I want to launch exactly the same as the Shark, but even steeper tilt, so that like it can deflect, not like ramp off the first couple hover hits, which it only needs to do for the first, and they just go crazy. And then again, end game stamina, no problem. No problem at all. Third bay, I have again hover, and he's using rod on hex, so I'm going to go for a sharp strong tilt launch. Strong tilt, heavy I want the ratchet and the blade. Kind of close to baby wheeling. Ooh. I thought that was a mid-air. And yeah, again, I asked him to watch the clip. It was a mid-air, so we're going to reshoot that. And I'm still going to do the same launch, the same tool I wanted. Yeah, so that's just mid-air. Again, I'm holding fast with the launch, guys. If your launch works, don't change the positioning. There we go. Exactly the burst we intended, right on the ratchet.
That was crazy. Alright. 4-0, undefeated. 2 rounds left, so I've already made top cut. Like to finish. Maybe undefeated. Thinking of throwing the last game just to not get undefeated first. Maybe I want to try undefeated first, who knows. Deck today, mainstays. 100% mainstays. Iffy. So what I'm considering is 2 options. Putting on a low rush, option 1. Or taking out the deck and putting Phoenix in the deck. But because there's not that many heavy blades in this meta, it's not too bad. Because when it goes against a waffle, it's got 2. But here, it's not that bad. So, one change or one change. We'll see. Find out before my next game.
No, go to the copy. Go to the copy.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, so here's the game. The awful game that I had. I remember this one. I had 2 awful games today. Spoiler. This is the first of them. So I'm got B-side, so again, same launch. It gets blocked. Nice, it gets behind it, but the good thing about the launch is it resets and goes down a couple times. Shark getting some good hits, but Wolf is a very sturdy blade. And honestly, I've been seeing a lot more Wolf play and come up a lot against a lot more Wolves, and it's a lot more dangerous than I think it's given credit for. Especially in today's current meta. With the blade that it comes up against, a defensive Wolf blade does very well. Very well. That had ample spin left. I think it was on wedge. Okay, and here is where I make the fatal error. Yep, this is where I make the fatal error. Things look okay, but I haven't touched the rail yet at all. Yeah, that was dark. We will get one of those, a self-extreme, but awful way to go out. So we're playing.
Either way.
Yeah. Are you 4-1? Yeah, we're chilling.
I'm doing alright today. After
doing great.
freeball incident, I thought
Chilling. That self-extreme that happened last game, though. Oh, chill out. Okay, chilling. Nice. So at this point, guys, me and Soli are both 4-1. Someone's gonna go 5-1. The other's gonna go 4-2. We've both made it. It's fine. We're happy. Teammates here. Whole team did really well. I want to shout out my whole team in this tournament. We went up there, lack of sleep, early night, and we all topped bar X-Ray, who was away by 1 point. But that's pretty good showing, going up to a different city or a different town, and the whole team getting into the top cut's pretty sick. So that's 1-0 to his Shark. He runs Shark on level. Very good option. I run Shark on kick. So this is Rod against Dragoon. I'm assuming I went on spin here. Oh, double out the pocket. Awful showing for him. Great for me. And then since that's happened, it looks like I have enough to completely outspin the Dragoon. We'll see, but good showing. Yeah, a level outspins the Dragoon quite consistently on Rod. Then we have Hover. See, now this matchup I would say is bad, but he has quite bad matchups with Aero and Hover. So I go a super aggro launch. He does stall behind me, but jeez, Hover does a supercharge and just completely crashes through the Aero. So that makes it... Damn, yeah, I think I completely ruined the 360 there. Apologies, Solly. So now I only need a 1 point. I assume I'm going to put out the rod first because it can outspin everything there, but I don't. I go for shark. I see counter picking against another shark option, right? So now I'm just going for hard launch, trying to get a pocket and just hoping I have enough left for spin at the end. Shark comes out of the pocket 2 times there. Fair enough, so he gets me back. But that's completely killed off the level shark. And I get out and spin. GG's. GG's, Solly.
Okay. I'll swing. Alright. We made it.
Who's we, man?
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't know.
made it.
Do we know for sure?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, very likely it's set. It's a 99% chance.
So,
I think it's like
we're good.
We're great.
Good.
You're chilling. We see, but punch you in the face. The same thing.
JJ, Angry Bunny, Hamster, Solical, Red,
Yeah.
Speed, Just Adam, me,
Yeah.
Entangling,
Yeah.
Rat Incident,
Yeah.
Hi-Fi, Matt H6, and the final slot in today's top 16 is Burley.
Yay.
So we're just getting that bracket set up now. Once the cameras are set up, we'll kick off. So listen out for your matchup.
Cool.
Let's go. The pressure's on them.
Let's go.
Pressure's on them.
Let's
We're quite spread out as well.
Let's go.
The 3 of you, podium. I'm coaching.
Where is he? Sully, let's go.
One, go shoot.
Woo.
One, go shoot.
Yeah, first. Wait.
Yes, we're playing.
Hi-Fi and Els to Stadium 3, and me and Dumpster, Stadium 4.
Okay, so round 1, as you can see, hover's still there, but I put on low rush for more stability, to do better. Going out with shark first, my same launch to go for 2 points. If not, it usually gets the 1 perfect hit, just off the first hit crit. Couldn't ask anything better. And I can trust shark for spinning longer than the usual attacker. Second, we have a Phoenix against the rod. I'm quite worried about Phoenixes. I'm thinking about replacing Phoenix and deck for hover. So I go for a strong tilt launch, kind of defensive, kind of flowery. Luckily missed a load of the early hits. And I'm kind of just waiting for the level to activate. Because once it does go quite crazy. Jumping over Phoenix there. But we seem to be okay. And simple, easy points, safe points. Hover, now it's lower, I go for less of a tilt now that it's at the height I don't have to. I can put it straight for the same tech as the shark. That shark missed a lot of hits. So I thought I was going to win on spin, but hover just ups and jumps into the pocket. I'm not really sure what happened there, but hey, games to 7 in finals, guys. That did annoy me, but in stuff like that, you can't let it throw you off, so I just went straight back in, put hover out first. It looks like it's a run back of the match that just happened. Less tilt this time, just in case I made it tilt too low and it scraped into something weird. Ooh. Out the top was 3 points here, guys. So that is 3 points. Lucky me. Then I get shark against Phoenix. Actually does usually worry me because I've seen Phoenixes kind of fully sharks.
but he gets an early. I'm going for the exact same launch I just did because that was the perfect angle to hit the Phoenix at. Again, a little bit of forward momentum. I pushed it way too hard there, and as you can see, it messed up the launch. Oh, nearly gets an extreme anyway. I roll into the pocket, immediately come out, and this is where Shark really shows off. It just does all of that, wastes all that stamina, and still scrapes. That's why I love Shark on kick.
4 to 2.
Okay, so 16 to 8.
So you top it.
So now we're top 8.
Confirm top.
Oh, we don't play each other on the first one, and then it's top 3 minimum.
So
If we skip 2 more rounds,
Because Missy's group got me third, I'm
I
assuming
think
you guys
you're on the other end of the bracket.
separate groups anyway.
You should, unless they've stacked it with you.
Yeah, we should be right. Swearing a chance. Nis. Hey, well done. How you feeling?
Okay, so now I think I'm up against Fuzz again. I think, forgive me if I'm wrong. He's on actual decks this time. He runs Dragoon on Ball, which was actually messing up Dragoon Elevate mirror matches. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if that landed or not. Okay, so it looked like I think it's a midair. So Shark on Ball. I have faith that I can actually outspin the Dragoon. Ball is way less stable and has nowhere near the same freakish LED that Elevate has. That was a nasty first hit, but the aim was tilt and destabilize the Shark. Get as many hits as possible. But Shark's doing some very strange movements there. And to be honest, I remember watching this, I was like, I don't have the most faith until that hit. See, oh no, I didn't have faith listening to the recording underneath, but lo and behold, Shark gets it with a little bit of juice left. 1 point to me. Okay, Hover goes up against Phoenix. Guys, I feel like you're just starting to understand how I'm feeling about Hover. I've been losing faith, especially through this event. It didn't instill any more faith. Honestly, I think I'm going to swap Hover out and put Phoenix back in. I used to usually run Phoenix on 160 level, but I'm going to find a different build for it. So I'm 2-1 down. Rod versus Wolf, but his is on Bull. So I'm going for the pocket. I know he's going to stall somewhere. So if I just launch like I would for a double drop, I'm hoping to line up and just catch the Wolf when it stalls at some point. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to lose on spin. But I'm fine with that, considering it's Wolf on Ball. So now we sit through the boring, slow death of my rod. And that's 3-1. Now that I've seen what he plays / how he's playing, I'm going to put Shark up first, Rod second, Hover third. Is that different from the start? You let me know when you're paying attention. That was a bad launch by me. I think it gets called mid-air or something. I'm not happy with the way I launched that as well. Looking back, I forced it too much. It's the thing with wind dart, it's very easy to just crank it, but the launch I'm going for doesn't require that. Yeah, that was either a mid-air or very on-the-floor contact, but it sounds like a mid-air. I got the launch right this time, so what I'm going to do is relax even more and do exactly the same thing. Good. It doesn't stall exactly where I wanted it to, but I was in position for where I wanted it. Nearly self-extremes. But it did a lot of damage. A lot of damage to that Phoenix. I'm very happy with. Okay, this Rod Ball match up again. I need to pocket it or extreme it. Better stall this time. It does make a slight bit of contact, which I was scared may have stopped the movement. It did not. Strong hit. Oh, and the Wolf just jumps into the pocket. I'll take that, whatever that was, but
we needed something of that sort to happen in that match anyway. Just didn't expect it to be that random. So now I'm up 4-3. Dragoon hover. I tilt and pray here. Heavy tilt for not getting just immediately boomed out. Once it gets into this area, I wasn't sure. I'm still quite confused about how the Dragoon ball performed fully. Solika and Ray came up against it. Both using Dragoons and said it was a monster in the mirror match. But here against other attackers, yeah, it was okay. Like, it didn't have any crazy LAD, and I was managing to get spins against it with essentially attacking blades. Now, the question is, am I going to be stubborn and leave the order exactly the same? Yes, I am. If it's not broke, don't fix it. You guys know how it goes by now. The launch I do for the shark. Wanting a pocket. Gets the pocket. I'm very happy with that. Shout out to Fuzz. Good host, good sport, good blader. Made us London slot feel more than welcome.
Was it so? You need to win them, bro. You need to podium because you're the only person left.
Win one more, win 2 more. Win.
If you top 4, so if you win 2 straight, 1 win, 1 loss is third. Loss here. Yeah, so no, because if you lose, you play for third. Yeah, you play for third points.
No, but he's in the semi-final. So if he wins, he's in the final. If he loses, he's guaranteed second.
2 losers play.
Okay, so now if I win this, guys, I'm in the final. Definitely feeling it. The room started to empty out a bit. There's a lot more pressure. I'm on the X side this time, which I'm actually happy with. There's a Sharks scale up against a CX blade. I'm going to go for a double drop. It doesn't even come off. It comes right off the slide, which I'm completely happy with. I'm expecting Shark to outspin in this situation. Oh, last second pocket. Happily take that. Another perk of Shark. Last second recoil. Hover versus Rod Hex. Gonna go for a stall drop. Is it gonna? Yes, it does. It would have went for the double. Drops off early. All that really does is just try to give the stamina blade enough time to center her in the middle. Seriously destabilized there, and yeah, Wizard has to have it there. Yeah, Hover got beaten up there. Honestly, guys, seriously thinking about getting Hover out the deck. Now I'm going to go for the double drop again. Now the aim is to have Rod go to the top of the pockets and up and down as many times as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just good placement so that you get a lot of hits. I nearly got an extreme, nearly got a pocket there. And because it's Rod, it then can spin for ages on top of that. This build's great if you can get it under control and not, you know, self-extreme like you saw me do earlier. Slows the stamina, and it also hits super hard because of all those gears. Makes Rod fly around the rail. On the reshuffle, nearly put Hover out first, but again, keep the order exactly the same. The launch has been working. I don't think it's been countered yet, so not broke, don't fix. I launched badly there and it drops early, but luckily Shark manages to stay in from those hits that could have killed it, and it managed to completely beat up the blast. We have Rod back out against Rod, but it's on Hex. So again, get the long stall, heavy fullback, many fullbacks as possible. Again, I fall off early, don't exactly get the launch I want, but it's not too bad of an issue against Rod. Ooh, and there again, a self-extreme. Managed to it again. That's the worry with that build. You have to get the launch right, or just not launch too hard. Clearly midair. But the launch that doesn't come off
with the rod beforehand. The reason, guys, I'm going for the launch so often is because it's not being deflected, it's not being stopped, it's not being blocked, and I'm not being given a reason to not do the launch that is winning me the points. Other than that awful self-extreme there, it's been perfect. So we'll go for it again. This time it does it a lot better. One climb, second. Ooh, it was about to do the second climb, but it was left in a great position against Shark. Ooh, destabilized a lot, but gets back up. Same for the Shark, and I managed to get the spin, which is very impressive against Shark on level. Score is 5-4. To me, this is game ender territory. I'm probably going to keep the deck the same anyway, so I've been doing that the whole day. But to me now, again, attack players, 2 points means game. Shark versus Shark here, I'm not going for spin. Same launch. Way more strength on it this time. It didn't climb the way it was supposed to. I come out the pocket. I'm happy I gave it the extra strength, but maybe because I did, that's what messed up the tech. But luckily, once we're in this territory, even with being in the pocket, I still back kick over level for Shark spin. Now, this dreaded rod that is self-extreme for me twice. Am I going to get it under control and launch it softer? No. I still want to win. So I go for a more controlled launch so that it has to climb for longer and get rid of a lot of the speed. And I go for just a normal drop rather than a double drop, which actually might be the play with this. I claim that I shrouded there in that launch, but in this event, unless a shroud had significantly affected the game, it wasn't really stopping the games. So if a shroud didn't affect the game, it was carried on. And then we just had a quick talk about what shroud is and how we play differently in our different communities. But I won, and then we went on to the finals. I remember I told you there were 2 games that just did not go well for me today. Unfortunately, guys, the final was the second of those games. So on this first launch, I go up against a Golem. I get boomed out the top. That's immediately 3 points down. Now it's points to 7, so that's not even halfway there yet. I'm trying not to let me throw. Trying not to let it throw me, but even in that sentence, it threw me just now. So you can tell, going up against a Shark on low orb, I believe, which is fine. I can just go for a double and take a long stall, but I do it too hard and slide backwards. Waste a lot of energy not doing the correct hits. I go into the pocket there. So all in all, really bad placement from me. Wasted a lot of stamina. And yeah, I'm expecting orb to get this on spin. And yeah, it does. So that's immediately 4 down in 2 bays. Not the best. Rod versus rod. So now I'm gonna go for the single drop, just a normal drop. Gets it out of it and just does that. That's 5 points down, guys. 5-0. I'm losing 5-0 right now currently. 6, I think. 6-0. And I'm like, damn, okay. Same order, just at this point I'm like, just finish with some points. Do not want to get 7-0'd in the final. Better placement with the Shark there. And it's not up against this time it's Shark and not Hover. I couldn't risk having the Hover go out first and lose me the game. Misses me a pocket and an extreme, but just manages to get me to spin. So in my head I'm like, oh god, at least I'm on the board. But with how things have been going, my faith in this rod is 50-50. Definitely needed to go home and practice this build and not make it on the day. Good launch. Deflected a load of those hits with a strong tilted blade. And still managed to self-extreme. Honestly, guys, I need to tune this build a bit better. But, GG's. Alright, man, look. That's what we came home. Take it. That means, teams out of a goal, we got it. On the way home. Tired of shit. I think we're just done. No long outro. Yay, we made it. Guys. Ooh.
Alright boys, successful trip. Yeah, sir. That's us done, we're back home. We're not back home, we're in London. I still got like another 30, 40. But all in all, good session. Came second, bitch.